if you're attuned to others. If that's how you spend your time, and from a safety structure, it's not that you're conscious of it, you're aware of it. There's an awareness that is existing in the background. And you're attuning and modifying your behavior, sometimes perhaps without conscious awareness, oftentimes. Perhaps this sort of thought is what runs through you. You or life needs to be different so I can be okay, so I can feel okay. This is the codependent pattern of relating, and it's embedded in our culture. If you struggle with this pattern at home, you can know it's showing up in your leadership. Patterns that show up in one area of our life will definitely be found in all areas. Here's the gem. Learning how to attune to yourself and ensure that your needs for safety are met, to look after yourself, be fully accountable for your own okayness, is the place where codependency starts to unravel. You stop looking to others to provide you with a sense of safety and well-being. You stop trying to look after others to ensure that they're okay and happy. You know that they are sovereign beings who get to create the life that they desire. You deeply honor your own truth, meet your needs, desires, and dreams, and engage with others from a place of already being deeply fulfilled. You don't need anyone else to complete you. This is what happens when this codependency thread starts to dissolve. Other people feel the shift. They feel your okayness. You have more time and energy, a sense of ease and joy and fulfillment. Becomes the background of your life. And here's the thing. You can make this shift. And wow, does it change your life and your leadership? It changes everything. It changes how you show up in every aspect of your life. When you lead from a place where you feel spacious, where feel like you have some time and you feel at ease, there's a background of happiness. You have energy, you feel fulfilled. When you show up that way to lead, your energy is completely different. And that is what creates the ripple effects. Your yeses are yes, your no's are no, you're clear. This is what can change. I am wrapping up work with some beautiful women leaders, and I'm going to be opening up my calendar for 5 new clients starting in May. So if you're a woman leader or an aspiring leader, a young leader perhaps, who is ready to shift the current hustle paradigm to lead aligned with the inner wisdom and gifts that you know you have, then this is the program for you. Are one of these spots for you? If you're resonating, let's hop on a call together. I'm going to drop the link below and in the comments. And I hope to see you on my calendar. I wish you a great weekend.